Hey everybody, it's Exodus Master X. Welcome back to another episode of Sly 3. In the last episode, well, I got the flight plans from the Black Baron's hangar. And now it is time for sabotage. Oh yeah, off screen I bought the new power-ups. I'll show them as I play as the characters because I kind of forgot I was supposed to show me buying them, but it's not a big deal. The guttural roar is pretty useful. It basically immediately scares away any enemies in the vicinity. So if you ever have a lot of enemies to fight, and Murray's pretty good at fighting, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, that's an easy way to get rid of them.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
Yes, Murray's quite excited about getting to row a boat. Hunter is here. He's just kind of laying on the floor right now.
Murray, use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
This part can be a little bit tricky. Obviously this isn't hard, but it gets maybe a little bit tricky later because you have to constantly press the X button. But yeah, I'm recording this on Saturday. I'm not completely sure I'm gonna upload it because our internet is down. We had a really bad storm last night, which knocked out the power for several hours. That's like the first time it's been knocked out for any length of time in my memory since like Hurricane Ike. But it'll probably come back on later today, and I wasn't planning on uploading this today anyway. But so everything will probably be fine. But if there's like no videos for the next couple of days, that's probably why. Our power is back though, well obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be able to record this. Unless we had a generator, which we don't. But yeah, funny story, some kids in my school have been saying, they're like, oh yeah, we went on your channel and we saw your vlogs, you should start making them again. So I'm probably going to start making them again, starting with me covering the aftermath of the storm. This may be obvious, but don't hit these landmines, because they'll explode and damage the boat. And that's a bad thing.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system. Murray, stay and guard the boat.
I never knew that sewers had little fun rings about. Now I want to go into the sewers and see. Except real sewers are probably much worse than this because you have to basically slog through sewage, which looks a lot nastier than this, I'm guessing. Because there's like... Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail. So up the ladder we go, though. You know what this reminds me of? I'm not sure if this actually happens, but...
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group, and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Yeah, they have some cards and bottles laying on the ground. Don't run into them, or else they'll wake up. Anyways, as I was saying...
Nice work. You're almost
yeah,
there.
thank you, Bentley.
Be careful not to wake
This
these
reminds me
guys
of that
up.
one
They're a
mission
paranoid group,
in, like,
and have
that one
probably
part
set
of the
up some
game
crude
Mafia
burglar
2.
alarms.
I've never actually played the game, but I've seen a Let's Play of it. In fact, multiple times. It's one of those Let's Plays I'm particularly fond of. Where's it exactly is? Okay, I guess that's just like the main hall. I was confused about why I heard people talking.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. Mother, don't you have them?
No. You're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
Oh, no, everyone there is asleep. We'll wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
So that's one of those little details, little conversations. Always like that. And here's the helmet.
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
Okay, I don't think I ever actually got around to saying this, but in Mafia 2, there's this one part of the game where you have to sneak into a slaughterhouse, and you have to go through the sewers, and you also don't want to be seen there, so jump on the bed. Anyways. And there is the flag of their country. There's a bunch of them. I guess they're really patriotic. But yeah, you got like sprayed by some of the sewage while you're down there, and then whenever you're sneaking around, you hear people like in another room saying, "Ugh, what's that terrible smell?" It's pretty funny. And now we must make our way back across the sewer, which is set up for us to jump around in. Because what are sewers for? And Murray's like on the other side
Sorry,
now.
pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
And by that you mean it's a straight path to the exit. It's just now I have to go an alternate way. This is just probably a way to make the game more interesting. He also repaired the boat. That's nice of him. Good job, Murray. Thinking ahead. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I swear I usually don't have a problem with this part, but today I'm going to because I'm recording. There's this thing called the Let's Play curse where you like suck at the game when you're trying to record it. And generally I haven't been too affected by that. Like I beat the final boss of Slide 2 in my first try, for Pete's sake. I'm never gonna stop bragging about that. But maybe it'll come into effect today. And you can actually pedal like stronger than the currents, but you just have to really hit the A button. So this game has more button mashing than like any other, or this series more like. And by land ho, you mean like, okay, yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm guessing it's a trampoline at the bottom there.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
God, Murray. Seems like, I'm pretty sure every single thing Murray says in this game is just him yelling. Oh yeah, you can lower this drawbridge by pressing a button. Or you can just kind of jump over it and abuse clipping. So now, we must make our way over to the Belgian hangar. You know, for all the thought Bentley's putting into this, it seems a little bit strange that they wouldn't be blocking the price. Good job, Murray. And also, it's not that he has the Atlas strength right off the bat in this game. I think, unless I already bought it. That was the quietest way to get rid of him. Anyways, what was I saying before I got? I don't even remember. Onwards then. Dang it, I hate it when that happens. Just completely forget about what you're saying. Jump from rooftop to rooftop and yeet. I always love doing that. Oh boy, this looks fun.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bulk.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then strike.
I remembered what I was going to say earlier. Oh yeah, watch out for these things. They can be bad news, but they're easy
Nice
to
job.
avoid.
Just 3 more to go.
What was I saying?
Halfway
Oh yeah.
there.
How even? Okay, I was saying, you think it looks suspicious
Last plane looks ready
if,
to
like,
fall. Just one more left.
the two teams flying against a notorious team of a notorious band of
Land the
thieves
Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
were both attacked each other on the same night. You might think that they may at least suspect that we might have, like, framed them. Especially considering how obviously that Viking helmet was placed. I think that's the end of the first job. That was pretty short. And I kind of wonder how many teams are here, because we can only see like 5 hangars here. And I'm guessing there's probably more than 5 teams here. Maybe they're just off screen, because there's always stuff off screen. Like, I'm pretty sure he named more than the Black Baron named more than 5 teams just in that introduction speech he gave in the last episode. Or, yeah, probably last episode. And he just disappears. But now we're going to visit our own base. Take a quick little break from sabotaging others.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
Greetings, troglodytes! Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even.
You and what army, dumb guy?
Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you off good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
That is not what I meant to do. Crap. And for once, these pigs actually become a threat. And if you had any thoughts of using the guttural roar here, there's not really much of a point.
Keep it
But yeah, you can't damage Mugshot with your fist. He'll just kind of keep taunting you. And these really annoying guards will be constantly beating up on you. Off guards while you wait for it to charge. So one of the things back in 3rd grade, before I had this game, was that like most of the enemies from like one of the other kids in my 3rd grade class had the game. He said that most of the enemies from previous games made appearances. And I was like, oh yeah, Dimitri's in the game, and Mugshot is. And I remember the first time me and my sister were playing through this, we were wondering like we were like speculating which characters were which in the opening cutscene. We were like, oh, well maybe that one character is Miss Ruby. And I gotta go ahead and say that not that many villains reappear, but a few of them do. And one of them is Mugshot. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah. And this should be the final hit.
Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.